Hey Allie, it's your mom. I'm going to be doing a little video here to show you how to make the chicken with pesto sauce, or chicken with penne pasta, and I'm going to be using basil pesto sauce. Something really simple for you to do, and I thought maybe I'd start making little videos for you, so you can start learning how to cook for yourself. And so my little tricks of the trade, I'm going to hand them down to you. So anyway, our ingredients today is chicken breast, and you can get these little bags at Walmart, a chicken breast. And then I got some, this is basil pesto sauce. And pesto is basically like, it's a creamy sauce, and pesto's like got Parmesan, Romano cheeses. It tells you right on the label. And pesto is basically just like, it's just mixed together, like a little pesto sauce type of thing. It tastes really good, so I like this one. And so I also got the penne pasta, and you know what the penne pasta is, the little penne pasta, the little tubes that are sticking out. So I already have that boiling in a big pot with some salt, and then so that's getting cooked on over there. And right now I'm just cutting up the chicken breast using this little tablita that we have here, and basically I'm just cutting little cubes right now. So I'm almost done with this, and this is about three chicken breasts, and they're pretty good size, and this is enough for probably about 4 or 5 people, depending on how much they're going to eat. Now, your dad, me, and Gabby are going to be eating tonight, because Cassandra says she's not going to eat, but I know she will. So I usually make enough for 4, but they're pretty good serving, so it's a lot for each person. So if you eat a little bit, and if it's for a small group of like girls or whatever, you're probably going to feed maybe about six people. You also can have leftovers. This is enough for leftovers tomorrow. And you know Gabby loves pasta, so she usually eats the pasta. And Gabby's the one shooting right now. So I'm going to be washing my hands, and then we'll start with the other thing. So, okay, so remember how I get the chicken breasts, and they're super frozen from the store. So what I do, I stick them in the oven, and I'm going to show you how to defrost. This is also good for casing. You put the chicken breast in a little plate. Remember, you're going to have to use different plates, because once you have the chicken with blood or whatever, you can't use the same plate anymore. So you can either defrost it in the bag or defrost 3 pieces. And basically, I go out of defrost. Are you looking at this? Out of defrost. And then the weight is about 1.5, so I go 1. It's outer defrost here, because I used it right now, so it's outer defrost, and it tells you defrost 1, and it's about 1.5 pounds, and it starts about 10 minutes to defrost. There's nothing in there right now, so I already defrosted it anyway. I just thought I'd show you. To boil the thing, you already know how to boil. Add it on high, and then add a bunch of salt to that, and so that's where I'm just getting the pasta boiled up. Okay, so the pasta is almost ready, and in a little while I'm going to drain it, and then I'll show you how to do the other thing. So what I'm going to do, I saw a show once, and they were showing how to make the Italian way to make pasta, and this is just really simple food that I make for the family. And you know, I have this big huge pan, right? My favorite pan, because it's pretty big. It's already washed and all that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and start heating up the sauce. The Italians like to heat up the sauce in a separate small pan and then add the pasta to it and the chicken. So I'm going to do that right now. They like to do that, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you an easier way, okay? You can jump that step, and it'll be, I mean, I usually make dinner in about 20 minutes, so this is about 20 minutes. I'm going to add a little oil to this, like that much. A little oil. Now let me see if I can turn on the light in here, because you know your dad likes to turn off the light. So we got that going there. We can get the chicken. Okay. Is it? I'm going through the frame, I tell you. So I'm going to toss the chicken in here, and this has all been cut up in little pieces. In little cubes. I don't know if you can hear the chicken sizzling already. So I'm going to add a little salt. Now I'm going to start switching to sea salt later on, because your dad said that he heard somewhere it was healthier, so you want to use that. So you don't want to cross-contaminate your food. So you want to use, I'm already using this, the 1 spoon for the chicken. So you're going to have to get another spoon, and you don't want to cross-contaminate. I mean, you took the lesson. So I'm going to give this a whirl. Make sure that the pasta is not getting stuck to the pan. This is a really simple way of making pasta. So this is getting nice and brown. So basically here I'm just going to brown the chicken. And we'll get back to you when it's already getting a little bit more cooked. I'm going to use this little napkin for this. I don't want to put it together over there. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to show you how high I'm cooking the meat now. I have it on like an 8. The chicken is like on an 8, and I'm constantly just stirring it, make sure that it's not getting stuck to the pan. Now this food usually takes about 15 minutes to make, 20 minutes tops. But you have to stay in the kitchen because this thing will get cooked really fast, especially the chicken breast. So basically, I just keep browning it like that until the chicken gets brown. And then I'm going to check the pasta. Now this is pan pasta. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? This is called pan pasta or penne pasta. And the way I check the pan pasta is that I get a little tube like that. It's kind of hot right now, but I check it. Now, still needs a little bit more. This is when it's still like a little bit gummy. It's kind of like it's not crunchy because it's already cooked, but it's not completely done. This is considered al dente, so it's like not really cooked, but it's like a little bit hard still. It's called al dente. Anyway, the chicken needs a little bit to go. I've got my pasta sauce all ready to go. So I'm just going to open this in a little bit and we'll just wait till the pasta comes out, and then I'll show you how it gets done. And that's all we're going to have for dinner, just chicken, pasta, and the sauce, the basil pesto sauce. Okay, so a few minutes have passed and the chicken is still not brown. Alright, Gabby, put it a little bit closer so you can see. See how it's not completely brown? It's still kind of white. And the way to check to see if the chicken is ready is if you just take the regular spoon that you have and you just break it in half, and you can see that it's cooked through. And the reason why you cut it in little pieces, it gets cooked a little bit faster. And I'm usually in a hurry, so this is a really easy meal to do. If you want to make it so the chicken can be a little toasty, you can, but then the chicken's going to be a little dry. So you don't want to have dry chicken, because then you can taste it. Now the pasta, I can tell is already ready, because look, it's almost absorbed all the water, and it's like this. So it's already ready, and I don't want the pasta to be too soggy. So I'm just gonna let the pan. I'm gonna leave the chicken on the pan here, so it can toast a little bit more on that side. And I'm just gonna drain the pasta. Now let me see where my drainer is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drain the pasta into this little bowl. Now a lot of people, they like to like put water in the pasta, and I don't. I like the starchiness of the pasta. So my glasses are all fogged up now. Can you see that? They're all fogged up. But as soon as you move away from just be really careful when you toss it back in there not to drop the pasta in the sink like I did one time. Alright, so when this is ready, now I want to show you something. See how I left it in the thing? See, look at the bottom of the chicken now. I turned it off and I just let it sit there. Now one side is a little bit light golden and toasted, so that looks really nice right there. It looks really beautiful. Anyway, so that's perfect right there. Now on the pasta, I'm gonna add a little butter because I don't like the pasta to stick together. And a lot of people skip that part. They put oil. Now, I wish I had my oil. Now what you can do also is you can add some spinach leaves in here. You want spinach leaves in there, Gabby? Make it more fancier?
No.
No, you don't want any spinach. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit of butter, like that. And toss that in there. And because it's so warm, it's just going to go ahead and, yeah. Let that melt together. Okay. So then I'm going to return this on because it's already ready. So I'm going to just add the sauce to this. I'm going to heat this up together. Now this one, this is the way it looks. Once it heats up, then I'm just going to put that over to the chicken. And I'm going to go ahead and use all the pasta sauce. So there's a little trick that I do when I'm going to use all of it. This thing's all stuck. Let me clean it real quick. The good way to get all of it in there is get a little bit, about that much of sauce. Because right now once it gets heated up, it's going to... A lot of people don't do this because there's a lot of pasta sauce still in there. And that's it. Then I like to use a little can to store change in there. And that's pretty much it, guys.
It smells really good.
You can smell it. Now, this will get done in a little bit. Usually try to have dinner by 7 on here. This is a pasta and it's pretty ready already. The butter's melted in there and I don't think I need to add any salt to it or anything. Now this is warm enough. Can you see the steam rising from the pastas, from the pesto sauce? You can see it rising. And this is a pretty big pan right here. This is a big family pan. It's a big size. So then I'm just gonna do this. Watch. I'm just gonna add the pasta sauce in here. Like that. And we're ready. We're in business. Turn that off. And then just fold it in together. Now, I'm not going to add spinach in here because Gabby doesn't want spinach, but usually I'll throw a little spinach in here and it's just really good. Maybe we should, Gabs, just to show Alex. Do spinach leaves. Give me the spinach from there. So I can show Alex when she has friends over or whatever, she can cook this for them. So you can tell that it's a little green. Now I'm gonna just open up. This is a little organic baby spinach leaves. Now I think there's a close one, Gab. Just get a few of these. Toss that right in there. You don't need to wash them. They're washed. And that's it. You can hear it in here. The leaves are going to get cooked in because with the heat of the pan. Oh, a couple of them tried getting away right there. And that's it, dude. You are all done. If you want to have friends over, or if you're cooking for Colin, you can surprise him with this meal. Since the pan's pretty hot and the bottom's still hot, when I put the lid on it. The spinach that I just tossed in the end, they're going to get like squishy. So they're going to look like soft and everything with the heat that pan has. So you can go ahead and serve this in a few minutes. Like give it maybe about 5 minutes. Just let it sit there. And then when you come back, you'll see how nice it is to serve. And that's it. That was an easy meal for you to make. Colin or your friends and surprise them with it. It's really easy. So this is lesson number 1. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Bye. Okay, we are back. I'm gonna just go ahead and show you how it looks once the steam's in there. That's how it looks. Now this meal costs, well, it's really economical. The bag of chicken thighs or chicken breasts cost about $10 at Walmart, but you get maybe about 10 pieces in there. We used 3 pieces here, and the pasta was $1.28, I believe, at Target. And then the pesto sauce was about, this was a little bit more expensive, so it was like $3 for the pasta. So 3 for, you have a meal under like $10 right here. And that's for, you feed about 5 people with this. This is a lot. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and serve it, because your dad's already waiting over there. And Gabby. I'm going to give him a little bit of spinach on that one. And that's all we're going to have for dinner. You got your chicken, your pasta, and it's a good meal for everybody to have. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so here's the plate. I just served everyone. And this is about the amount that I served, and you still have maybe 1, 2 more and a half servings left in the pan. Unless you serve them smaller, then you get 5 people. So it's about 5, 6 people that get to eat here, Ollie. That's a pretty good meal right there. Then I also serve, this is some toasted bread, double fiber, the bimbo bread. Just a little toast. And I just put that on the side of the thing like that, and we're all ready to go. Now let me give it a taste so you can see how it tastes.
Make all our mouths water.
It's really good. Really good. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm ready to go watch Dancing with the Stars. So I will talk to you soon. I love you, and I'll be making another video for you. Bye.